then this is on the road for the PS4. So yes, we will be making a delivery of pigs from. We're in Munich and we're headed toward Munich slash Munchen. We're be headed toward Magdeburg. Gonna be a lot of strain to do this for the day. Plan to hopefully I got my shows to get caught up on after all my Chicago's. In Chicago. Peace. Confirm. Yeah, it's all back to where we're gonna have left. So hopefully this light's gonna go green soon. It's lighting. No, again, I really wish I had these things with sensors because it's like waiting when there's no traffic. It's like such a pain. Or guys like this who just go brake check for whatever reason they feel the need to do it. Get that way too often. Keep that slower pace. That's when we become a sharper turn. noticed he had changed the lines up ahead there. It's like one line on the road or something. Makes sense. Because we know what this is. As far as west and southwest. Cost me there. That would have been bad too. I would have to stop. Boy, no, it's easy, but talk about no main motorway. Not to worry about them coming in for a ride at least. Boy, what is nice little journey. We go free, yeah, free. So that's why I like this one. You could do that. You stay in cruise control. You try on truck driver to take you out. And fails. Okay, I'm yawning. Tired. Eyes. Could you imagine they made one of these really realistic? Like, where people, you know, you go down the road, you know, you could get truck jacker or something, you know. People trying to hijack a load, stuff like that. Hey, maybe they got it on GTA. So they do that. Yeah, IP stuff. I don't know this area well. I'm in this room dozens of times. Interesting though. Been down a dozen times. Don't know if I've ever been down going toward Magdeburg. Usually I'm going down this way. Usually you're going Nuremberg, Berlin, or Rostock or something. To hit Magdeburg's in most towns I don't go to very often. Just turn come up there. Don't take that long to get there. About an hour, maybe less than that. Or some of that be based on rest time, which I'll probably have to have. I don't know, 400 some kilometers and 4.5 hours. It's doable. Possibly. I don't know. Yeah, once I get to Hamburg, now when I get to Hamburg, I'll probably dive in the next, whenever that is, broadcast. I'll be switching over to the, not the box truck, but the, semi-box. The regular trailer. Or if you want to challenge. Myself, I don't do it only because I know the thing's a pain in the ass to reverse, and I'd get too frustrated with it. But you really want to challenge, you do a box truck with the Gigaliner. Because basically, that's what you got right here. You got a Gigaliner right here. You ain't got that dolly on the front end to mess you up. So that thing does not like going in reverse at all. It's always like driving with a car trailer, but worse. Way worse. I akin that to trailers. Of course, Game I haven't played in a while. I'll have to do that again. Gold Rush. Love that game too. It's a grindy though on that's what it's all about on there, is grind. Yeah, when I got games this week, I was debating whether to get a fishing game or not. I would like, there's fishing, it's fishing sim road, Euro fish, they're all on sale. I was like, do I get one? I thought about it, I may still get one, I don't know. But now I'm looking at a game called The Hunter. I didn't know what it was about. I knew it was a hunting game, but man, when I seen what you could hunt on there, not to mention there's a dog. I know you could get a bloodhound for it, which would be awesome for me to have. That's my own dog was one on the street, but you know, it's one that always loved the dog, right? So good old dog, hound. Not for the dryer, for me. I just do this in sections, guys. I didn't think I would, but I realized how tired I must be. Might be why I don't really want to play. I was playing Red Dead for a bit, hunting and stuff on there. Trying. You gotta ask that question. It wasn't that great of hunting day. Wolves, about the only decent thing out there. I mean, there was coyotes and stuff, but not the big game that a lot of people like to hunt. Like myself, I like to go out to the big stuff, right? Gators, stuff like that, and they just weren't out there. The ones that I usually hunting over, and they weren't out there. Trying to get where, you know, we make a decent amount on my what crabs stuff, right? I get those very often. I have big money. It's also trying to build my gold up a little bit, which I need to. But don't look like there's anything coming anytime. So what's weird is, what if all the least would have did an outlaw pass or something? Doesn't even look like that's in the works at the moment. But I know if Rockstar's did that's. I know they've had to put a lot into fixing the broken mess that they put out called GTA Definitive. I've always thought about that with Red Dead. I always hoping they would put remastered for PS4. Kind of glad they haven't did Red Dead 1 after that. Because would you really want them to? Instead what they've done. This tells me how bad gaming is. A company like that can make us have issues, and we all know Rockstar is a top tier company. AAA studio over there. You know, these bad big boys. And they have issues. You know, there's issues. It's bad. What sure to get this? Yeah, we get too much. Keep doing that. I want to do some football. I really would love. I gotta figure it out. Trying to figure out the teams, because I got a lot of the college teams. I don't know if you could rename them though. And stuff. If you could, it'd be nice. But Got this maximum Doug Flu's maximum 2019, which I admit I like it because it's a challenge. It's, you know, Madden got too easy for me. It's just I can't play Madden. It's AI. It's too easy, too predictable. That's what I liked about that. Kickings where it's tricky. I'll tell you. So you gotta be really. It's not. The aim is on the right stick. But the kick, you gotta use the left stick, you know, down and up. But unlike you would think, it's when I first seen it, if you accidentally hold it at any time, you gotta have a short kick. You gotta try to, you know, wrap quickly as you can. Problem is they do not have any quarterbacks don't have it, kickers don't have it. You gotta think about it as college, but there's no strength like at all. Even though this thing. Oh, hey, I think you have to know what team he's on. Flutie. I know, so good though. Probably because way before their time. That's what Tom was doing. You almost say it though. To be fair though, when it came to Pro Bowl, he didn't go very far, did he? He's one of those big, great quarterback, but didn't go do much once he got to pros. Sort of like Brian Leaf. Maybe remember him. And Peyton Manning, of course. Top 2 that year. In the draft, with it. Yeah, Manny wasn't that far and well relieved there. Of course, to be fair, you look at him. He only went to what? A few. He didn't go to none of his Super Bowls. Wilder, I remember his Eli was had way more. Yeah, it's a pretty nice. Not graphically, it's not like that Red Wayne, you know, Aces of the Sky game. Oh God, graphically, it's not the best, but I tell you, it's a fun game. It's another one you like challenge. You gotta really the only downside that I've already said it. Made references to. They got at times you gotta collect the balloons. Problem is, it's so reminiscent of what I've seen from another game that people hated. Notoriously hated. Superman 64. Yeah, it's so much like that. Yeah, because your fuse running out. If you miss any two, well, you can't miss any because you gotta collect them all. But it's a fun game. I like it. Like I said, I like it. I like the, you know, it's a time of era I've always wished that, you know, I remember having one on GBA Game Boy Advance called Wings or something like that. Just reminded me of it. That's what this game reminds me of. So if you don't have the, on that you would have air missions. They have a bombing mission, but it was a little different on there. My problem is I was always getting shot down. Of course, I ain't seen much at a friend's house. Our kid played with it. Of course, my best pilot got killed. It's not some of those. One of those, you know, play Battlefront, the Star Wars games. I'd always like the, you know, squadrons stuff, fighters, pilot. Even though I did pretty good on that with the, like, Luke and Vader and stuff. Even Leia. Got really good with her, too. On the original. Honestly, I want to get the new one, you know, too. What always kept me, I remember, now my issue, I know the loot box system, I know what it was. promise, but what kept me from it wasn't that. When I played it, the game had glitches. The beta, I had glitches. Bad glitches. I never learned that they fixed any of that stuff on there. And I remember it was pretty bad. The problems they were having with it. I never got it here because it's like what's happened with Train Sim World 2. I am not seeing anything out there saying anything that this game has issues, but boy, yes it is. I don't know if it's a PS4 problem or what. Only it was standard, but the trains you get where you're on your own, where you know away from the instruction parts, or even sometimes during, your train ain't moving. Follow the instructions to the letter. Train ain't going nowhere. It's no speed. That's one reason I ain't been playing. It's like I thought this update they had would fix it. Nope, still the same issue. I mean, I'm following these instructions to the letter. I was like, what the hell's going on? One time, I was like, I thought I found one train line that was working. It was Long Island Railway, I think. It's like, okay, it seems to be working, so I go to broadcast, and did. None of the levers would move. You know, your reverse would want to move, your throttle wouldn't move, nothing would move on it. It was like, oh, give me a break. So hopefully they fix. It's kind of like EA's got the same problem with the Sims 4. I'll go on the stall if it's on my house, because it may be that issue with the game. Not the whole thing, just this one pack. Just turned up on it too, because what's happening, I'm getting to doing the Hope versus Order, or whatever it's called, you know, that one. I get to the third set of command, you know, stuff to do, and it's blank. So yeah, guess I'll check the comments there when I get to a stop somewhere. Maybe up here. I think I could go. I can make it to another one. 2:45. I don't think I need to go. Let's see. Where's the next one? Okay, they look like that. Okay, I do like that. Okay. Yeah, this one before that. Let's see. Oh, that's right. It's pretty good distance out of Magdeburg. Yeah. Forgot. That's this one. Somewhere like that. Or a little farther out than others. I never have learned though. I wonder why Castle doesn't have one. It's one of the starting places you could do, but it does not have a. I haven't learned how many are like that, because I don't always, you know, I'd have to check on my account. I wouldn't do it on this one. Yeah, you know, the starting cities is which ones have them, which ones don't. Because an old Castle doesn't. If I first Hamburg did them, I must have might have been that stick though that was acting up that caused it. So wasn't that what a goal when I was, you know, typing the description. It happened on there. It happened here too, because I was typing the description. I kept going. I missed the thing with the touchpad. It was causing me issues. Just kept doing that, like, you know, the axis stuff, which I don't use, so I didn't care for motion control myself. I liked it, you know, some games like Godfather on PS3. I liked it, you know, but some of it I liked. I didn't like everything. Some things, yeah. So like the touchpad, I don't really use. I like it for a map. You know, I think that was where it was the best thing was for maps, like you know logistics all that this has. Yeah, I find myself still to this day. I know it's not GTA, Red Dead. Keep going to it for a map because I think it's gonna be a map because it makes sense. No, some games don't utilize it. I've never, you know, I know GTA they had recoil grenade. I never used it for that. It's been probably a good feature, but I've never really utilized it. Bust it. I know they got it when you start. You can start the bust that way. I like the guy that likes the buttons, right? That push everything. I'm not the types of really. Some buttons, yeah, like the kneeling, the opening doors, are just automatic. It's kneel down, square, open the doors. That's just automatic to me. It's kind of like on. Well, I kind of sometimes I do it here too because I'm used to on truck driver where you just press down. Which luckily it is the same button technically, but you go press it and you switch your engine and start up, don't you? You play that for a while. Didn't come to this. But what I've maybe not. I'm good with that. Yeah, but I need it back by 4-ish. So I can watch my Chicago's. No, but I like to watch them. You guys get to watch them on the night of. I don't get. Real life? No. Keeps changing too much. Ah, Natalie. Oh. I used to try to watch stuff like that. Real life couples changes so damn often. Taylor Kinney and Lady Goo Goo. Lady Macaque Goo Goo Gaga Goo. Yeah, next time I pull it, I'll press stop. He's lucky. I was saying that you guys know that I'm tired, man. Be a road down the way. Finished it up. Done. Saving now. I just don't like stopping on the road. Actually, let's go ahead. Well, no. I was going to. Almost there, guys. I was about there. The comments. I need to know. Oh, pigs. Pigs. Hogs.